Welcome back to another video walk around. Today we have a 2022 Lexus UX 250 F Sport Hybrid. This vehicle does ride on 18-inch wheels. We're just going to take a quick peek in the front. As you see, our grille is absolutely breathtaking. It is a corset shape. We have our LED checkmark headlights, and then you see these little panels right here. Those are our sensors. We have chrome that goes onto our mirror as well as outlines our windows. We have our roof guard right over there. Taking a look behind, we have the light bar that goes from one side to the other. We have our emblem right there. And then going here, we do have our sporty look. Down there, we have our hybrid. And then just over on the passenger side, we have our F Sport emblem as well. Helping us in today is this key fob with the lock and unlock button. Before heading in, we are going to just take a quick look at the exterior. So we do have our F Sport emblem right there, and then we have some chrome trim on the mirror. And we also have the turn signal light as well as our blind spot detection light. So Lexus does have a smart key entry system. To lock, simply press the button on the side. And then when you are ready to enter, just grab your hand and open. So starting off on the left-hand side of the mirror, we do have our blind spot detection. And then this light also lights up and gives you additional warnings. We have the blind spot light there as well. And then going down to look at the door, we do have a two-tone leather. And then you have plenty of storage space there as well. And like in the back, we do have the cool, funky-looking speaker. We have our window adjusters right here, our window locks, door locks, and then these are our mirror adjusters as well. And then this is our sound control right here, so we can either turn that on or off. We have our dash dimmer and our audio trip. And then up here, we do have our traction control. And then a little bit over, we do have our different drive mode, and that includes sport, normal, and eco. So we are going to go take a look at this seat. They are power adjusted, and you also do get the two-way lumbar support. We also have the two-tone black and leather look. You get the black racing stripe on the center. And as you see, we have the F Sport emblem logo on there as well. And then going up here, we do have the power adjusted sunroof. Alrighty, now that we are inside, let's take a look at the steering wheel. Starting off, we do have the black leather wrapped steering wheel with also the red contrast stitching there as well. And right behind the steering wheel, we do have our paddle shifters. And then on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, these little arrows on either side of the OK, they do help us navigate our display screen here in the center. So when we want it on, we will click the arrow, and then this little guy will move over, give us some space. So we do have our settings, which does give us our safety settings. And then if we go over, it's kind of our information about our vehicle and energy. And then over here, we do have our audio controls. And then over again, we have more safety features. And then our notifications are right there as well. And then when we want it off, we just press it and then it goes back to normal. We also have our hands-free calling over here and some of our audio controls. And then on the right-hand side, we have our dynamic radar cruise control as well as our lane departure alert. And then just our generic cruise control settings are there and the rest of our audio controls. Over here onto our entertainment screen. So right now we are on the home page, and as you see, we have three different portions. We have our energy conserver as well as some of our audio, and then just another page for any other information on the screen. So starting off that, we are going to be using this little mat. So starting off, we are going to go over to the home page, and as you see, we have the audio, phone, apps, projection, information, setup, as well as climate. So we're going to start over with audio. And then we're gonna go over here and then click our source. And then that source will give us AM, FM radio, as well as SXM radio, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. So we're gonna go click home, and then if we click the phones portion, we will get our hands-free calling. And then going over to climate, that will give us all of our climate settings right there as well. So we have that. And if we go over, we have the front as well as seat and steering. We have our concierge and the options. This vehicle also does come equipped with a backup camera, and you have the guidelines as you can see. And then going down a little bit lower, this is a push to start vehicle. We also have a dual automatic climate control zone, so you and your front passengers all have free range of that. So you can either sync it or have it individual to the specific person. We also have our heated exterior mirrors and then our heated back window. And then we go down and we do have a DVD port. And then we also have our heated seats right here, as well as our heated steering wheel. And then we have our emergency parking brake there as well. And then in this little portion, this is a hidden compartment for our cigarette lighter. We just push that up and down. And then we're gonna go over to the gear shifter. So we have the nice red stitching with the black leather there as well. We have our EV mode as well as our auto hold. And then this little guy right here will help us navigate our audio portion. And then this is where we will control our entire entertainment screen as well. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the back. As you see, we have the two-tone black and red going on here as well. And then the speakers have a little design too. And for some additional storage space, the passenger side of the seat does have the passenger pouch. And then the seats over here are also two-tone red and black. It looks extremely sporty and very luxurious. So then we're gonna fold this down for additional armrest and cup space. And then for additional seating, you fold that up and then you got your 3 seats right there. And then in the center of the console, we do have our charging ports as well. And you have a lot of room for your back passengers. Alrighty, so we are going to take a peek in the back. As you see, these seats are a 60-40 split. So if you want to have some extra cargo room, you can either fold the 1 down or fold the 2 down, depending on how much you are needing. You also have the car seat latch there for all 3 seats. And you have a lot of room. Honestly, fit a hockey bag, some groceries, anything your heart desires, you can fit in here. Taking a last look at the 2022 Lexus UX 250 F Sport Hybrid. Some key features in this vehicle are the red leather upholstery. You also do get the heated seats and the heated steering wheel. This vehicle also does come with a sunroof. Some other features you will see on this vehicle are the steering wheel mounted controls. Some other features you'll see is the eco mode. If you were interested in this vehicle, we are located at the corner of 137th Ave and St.Albert Trail.